Iwm member Cecilia-Eyifoma Umukoro has been installed as the 6th District Chairman of Iwm Club District 916 Nigeria. Corresponding reports that the Iwm member Umukoro promised to consolidate on the achievements of our predecessor and carry out programs in line with this year's theme of Iwm member Step Up and Lead by Example. The report.
The decoration of Iwm member Cecilia-Eyifoma Umukoro by immediate past district chairman Iwm Club District 916 Helen Lelekumo with the royal insignia of the club and the tinkling of the Iwm bell by Cecilia-Eyifoma Umukoro signified the commencement of her tenure as the 6th district chairman of Iwm Club 916 Nigeria. In a valedictory speech, immediate past district chairman of Iwm Club 916 Helen Lelekumo said under her reign, the club carried out several programs and activities that impacted the less privileged positively. She listed some of them to include the distribution of school bags, books, sanitary pads, and empowerment of traders, construction of borehole for some primary schools, and thanked members for their support, urging them to extend same support given to her successor. In her acceptance speech, Iwm member Cecilia-Eyifoma Umukoro, who thanked God and members for the opportunity to serve, disclosed that the club under her watch will carry out advocacy for the girl child, including violence against the girl child, construct borehole for pupils and students, as well as provide writing materials and sanitary pads. She added that the club will also carry out campaign and screening for cervical cancer, visitation to old people's homes and orphanages with food and clothing, and training of youth on various vocations and provision of starter packs to them. Iwm member Umukoro, who disclosed that the project will cost the sum of 12 million naira, called on well-meaning individuals and corporate organizations to support the club to enable it to carry out these laudable projects.
Advice to my successor is to unite, all the members of Iwm, grow the club with new members, and make sure she talks more of Iwm.
Appeal to the public because the project is so elaborate. Like the one of the awareness of cervical cancer is so elaborate, which I cannot do alone. I need the public to support me so that I can execute those projects.
Some persons earlier trained on various vocations were presented with starter packs prayed on by Pastor Daniel Akikumi of Living Faith Church, Jedu, at the event. A representative of the beneficiaries, Mr. Kennedy Eyifoma, thanked the donors for the gesture and promised to make effective use of the items received. A lecture on violence against women and girls was delivered by an educationist, Ambassador Odije Kanyenaso.
Support to empower people, put their resources together, and to put smile in people's fields. That the Almighty God will richly appreciate all in Jesus' name.
The clarion call. We have to speak against gender-based violence, and the government has been helping. Delta State is among the states that has domesticated the VAP law.
Awards were presented to some notable persons for their support to the club and the inauguration of other members of the executive by Iwm member Cecilia-Eyifoma Umukoro.